Morning. So it is, what time are we on? About 9 o'clock I think. Today I'm doing another kind of like a day in the life of type of videos. It's 9 o'clock now. I was hoping to sleep into my usual alarm until 7:30, but for some reason I've been up since 5 o'clock. I am already exhausted. Don't really feel like doing a lot. However, I have a lot to do today. My two friends, Laura and Claire, are coming around later, but I won't be seeing them until about after 11, so I thought, great, that's going to get me enough time to film the vlog for tomorrow, because it's Tuesday today. There's no way I'm going to have enough energy to edit all this and what have you and get it all done ready for tomorrow, so I figured I would film a different vlog, edit it and get it uploaded today, and then that's done with. But I haven't even started on anything today, and I've only just made myself a cup of tea, not even had breakfast yet, so it's not a great start to the day. No idea what the hell I look like, because not brushed my hair yet, obviously, because I've just been sort of sat around in bed until now. So I'm going to have my cup of tea, then I'm going to get some breakfast and see if I have any energy to film the vlog for tomorrow. See how it goes. So I had a great day today with my two friends, and I forgot to film a damn thing about it. I was going to film some stuff to do kind of like a montage, just to show you kind of the stuff we have gotten up to and stuff like that, but basically they got into my town about 11:30, we came back to mine, we got chatting and catching up, which meant that we sat there for 3 hours and completely forgot that we had like chatted all the way through lunchtime. So we headed out. Was going to go eat some food in a local pub because they were advertising online that they had signed up for, well, their pub is listed on the government website that shows you who's signed up for the 50% off. So we thought we'll go there for a little bit of food. We walk in and they're not doing food. So luckily, because there's a little bit of a high street in my small town, there was a Costa across the road where we went there. Although nearly had a massive mishap there. I ordered a hot chocolate. Something I need to clarify here is that I'm lactose intolerant, but I'm not completely, cannot even have a hint of lactose. I'm not that bad yet. So some things I can get away with. It's getting worse and I can get away with a lot less than I used to be able to. So I can still have chocolate. So I always get a hot chocolate when I'm out. I went to get a table and gave my bank card to my friend so she could pay for my stuff using the pay-as-you-go thing. Just tap on the card machine. She ordered me a hot chocolate, but when the girl went to make it with milk, my friend said, "Can't make it with milk, she can't have milk. Can you please make it with something else?" And the girl turned around and said, "We only make it with milk," and continued to make a hot chocolate with basically milk with a hot chocolate sachet put into it and mixed in. When Laura brought the food and drinks to us, she told me what had happened. So I took the hot chocolate and took it over to the desk, and I said, "My friend just told me you've made my hot chocolate with milk. I can't have milk, so can you please make me one with hot water?" And the woman was like, "We only make it with milk." Excuse me? I'm sorry, but I make hot chocolate at home and I make it with hot water, not with milk. Anyway, so I said to her, "Well, I can't have milk. This needs to be made with hot water." And then she called the manager and explained the situation, and the manager said, "Yeah, just do it, blah blah blah," and explained it. And it's like the easiest thing in the world. What was she expecting me to do? Just shut up and drink it and then be in agony for the rest of the day? I don't think so. It wouldn't have happened because I wouldn't have drank it. I would have said, "I want another drink instead of this." I can't drink coffee, so I'm very limited in a coffee shop, but I would have had a tea, I would have had one of the cold drinks that I said, anything else. If it was more expensive than the hot chocolate, tough, you're giving me it. That is what would have happened. There was no way I was drinking a hot chocolate made out of pure milk. I'm not putting myself through that. Basically, like, the most excitement that happened all day. We chatted away in Costa for a while. We were in there for a good hour and a half at least. Headed back to mine just for another hour. There was lots of messing about taking selfies, silliness. So I might do a little montage of some of those photos, which I'm sure Laura and Claire will super thank me for. So we'll see if I can do some kind of montage in this video. And that's basically been my day. I don't feel as tired as I normally do yet. I call it like a social hangover because that's a phrase I've seen being used before. Slowly over the next hour my brain will turn to mush. I won't be able to function, I will forget words, I'll trip over my words, which I do a little bit normally anyway, but it will get worse. And I'll be useless. Luckily, it's getting a bit later on now. Let me just have a look what time it is. It's 8 o'clock now, so it doesn't really matter so much. But that's basically been my day, and I'm sorry that I didn't get around to filming any of it. I will be having a day out next Monday. It's Tuesday today, if I hadn't mentioned that already. But next Monday I'm having a day out, so I will be taking my camera with me, and I will be filming it. So that's been my day today. I'll try and film something where you follow me around for an actual day when I actually remember to take the camera with me. And this, my friends, is what a social hangover looks like. To me, a social hangover feels quite a lot like an alcoholic hangover, for those of you that have experienced those. I was a lot more tired yesterday than I think I realised, because I actually left my mobile phone downstairs, which is something I never do, which means that I didn't wake up when my alarm went off. I've ended up waking up a little bit late. I woke up at 8:30, my alarm usually goes off at 7:30. It is now 20 to 10 and I've only just made a cup of tea and my breakfast because I am so tired. I have a little bit of a headache. It's just the exhaustion. I stood in the kitchen because I'd made a cup of tea and my wonderful boyfriend, bless his little heart, has made me up a full jug of drink, and had actually poured one out for me into like this little mason jar with a lid and a straw in it, and left those in the fridge for me, so I don't even have to really make a drink for myself today. So I had my drink, had my cup of tea, made my breakfast. I've got 3 things, I've got 2 hands. How am I going to get these up the stairs? And I was standing there for about a minute or two, having no idea how I'm going to carry 3 things up the stairs with 2 hands, not realising I can carry 2 things up the stairs and then come back down for the 3rd thing. It took me a few minutes to realise that. And I also did the typical thing of I'm walking towards the fridge, and as I'm walking towards the fridge I forget why I'm walking towards the fridge and what is in the fridge that I actually need. Oh yes, my drink that my boyfriend has made for me. It's going to be one of those types of days. This is what a lot of people don't see, and this is what people don't seem to get when they say, oh, but you are capable of doing this and you are capable of doing that. Yes, I might be capable of socialising. What you don't seem to grasp into your head is how that socialising affects me. I know I was with my friends for a long time. We were together for about 6 hours yesterday. The majority of that, 5 hours of it, was just sat around talking. That's not exactly doing something that spells a lot of energy. It's not like we had gone out to a theme park for 6 hours or something like that where we're constantly walking around and constantly doing things. We were sat around talking a lot of the time, and yet this is how much it exhausts me. It's Wednesday now, I'm not going to get a lot done today, and yet I still have my vlog for today to edit and get online and things like that. Hopefully I can make that in time, and then the rest of the day is simply going to be doing nothing. It's going to get a nice relaxing bath later, and that's about it for me. I think I'm going to drink my cup of tea and eat my breakfast, and that's going to be my day. So hope you guys are feeling a little bit better than I am today. See you later. Bye for now.